Welcome people to Metro Rail Blog. Today's video will be on a topic that every metro enthusiast of this city talks about, or a topic that every citizen of this city has asked question about at least once in their life. Yes, I am talking about converting the circular rail of Kolkata into a metro line. You will get every details, possibilities, possible modifications needed to convert the mighty circular railway of Kolkata into a metro line. So what is the circular railway? It is a 38.8 kilometers long line with 20 stations falling under the Eastern Railway Zone of the Indian Railways. But this is not everything that one needs to understand about the circular railway. Now Wikipedia says previously a railway line existed between Damdam railway station to Ultodanga for the transport of wagons to Chitpur goods yard. For the considerable time, lines ran between Bibidibag to Majherat for the transport of goods from the port area to the godowns of Calcutta port along the Hooghly River. Majority of these were built during the early East Indian Railway Company period when the Hooghly River was navigable up to this point. Gradually, with the silting of Hooghly and the inaccessibility of bigger ships to navigate to this point, these lines ceased to be used. With these existing lines being rehabilitated and small stretches of new track being laid in a few locations, a connection could be established between Damdam Junction to Prinsep Ghat along the bank of river Hooghly. So the line was commissioned from Damdam Junction to Prinsep Ghat on August the 16th, 1984, just 2 months before India had its first metro railway. Now, although many are discussing if the line can be converted to a metro rail system or MRTS like there is in Chennai, my opinion is maybe. Presently, the line starts from Damdam and Damdam is not in a position to hold another new metro line, frankly speaking. So the plan is to terminate the integrated line at Kolkata station or somewhere else which is well connected to other lines of metro or suburban rail. Say for Kolkata stations, the future mega terminus of Kolkata, what are the major modifications that has to be made in order to integrate this MRTS or metro, whatever you can say? So the number one point is the station will be used as a terminus for local trains other than Shialda. For example, Noihati Kolkata local, Bonga Kolkata local, Danpuri Kolkata local, etc. Bringing more trains to Kolkata station will make the integrated circular line rich in ridership. Also, the line will be joining Shialda Main, Shialda Court, Shialda South, Bonga Shialda line, an international railway corridor of Kolkata Dhaka Maitri Express and now Kolkata Khulna Bandhan Express. Making the Kolkata station more busy in train operations will be the only way to make this line successful. Number 2, separate terminal platforms will be needed for the integrated lines and other platforms will be used for local trains and express trains. Now the integration of tracks, how that can be made. Presently, trains run on a single track in the circular railway, but making the project successful will obviously need separate tracks for the trains traveling in separate directions. Stations, how the stations can be modified. All the single platform stations will be having at least one or more platforms for smoother train operations. Stations like Shobha Bazar Hairitola, Boro Bazar, Eden Gardens, Khidipur, Remount Road and Tollygunge must have at least 2 platforms. Stations like Boro Bazar, Lake, etc. needs to be well fenced as they all have island platforms. And what are the problems that will arise during execution of this project or conversion of the circular railway into a metro line? Number 1 will be huge encroachment problems because the line will pass through Boro Bazar, Shobha Bazar Hairitola and all the congested places of North Kolkata, and adding another line parallel to the existing line will be a very tough challenge. Number 2, lots of spaces owned by the railways and state needs to be handed over to the metro authority or whomsoever to construct platforms for the terminal station at Kolkata station. Lots of structures to be broken down to add another platform to single platform stations and station buildings, which will have new counters and ticket checking machines. Number 4 is some tracks at Majerhat, New Alipur and Kolkata stations need to be permanently closed or integrated. Number 5, land owned by Kolkata Port Trust near Khidirpur is required to rise up another elevated track and platforms parallel to the elevated viaduct on the Khidirpur Remount Road Majerhat stretch. Number 6, the rakes are either modified to air conditioned ones or new rakes to be bought with world class facilities that will be eligible to serve as a semi-metro or a metro route. And number 7, separate depot needed. Existing sidings can be integrated into depots or existing Narkeldanga car shed can be used because there is only one other link from Shialda Main to Shialda South, Kod or Bonga, which is via Dr. Gurudas Banerjee Hall. There is very little chance for the line's integration. Forget about metro, but you may hope for an air-conditioned semi-luxurious MRTS. That's all for the day. Please subscribe to our channel and hit like if you like this video. Please comment down below and please give us suggestions on which we can make future videos or informative videos. Thanks for the day. Have a nice day.